Welcome back to Top Repairs. How do you know you got a bad pressure plate and it's time to replace it? The first sign it is time to replace the pressure plate is going to be vibration. If you notice vibration or jerking motion when accelerating, it's going to be caused by an uneven pressure plate, or maybe the pressure plate might be loose. The next sign it is time to replace the pressure plate, it is going to be the clutch pedal feels soft or loose. It is going to be caused by a weak or broken diaphragm spring, and some people might actually call it the fingers. The next sign it is time to replace the pressure plate is going to be slipping. If you notice the transmission is slipping and RPM is jumping and the vehicle is not picking up speed, it is possible there's something wrong with the pressure plate surface. The next sign it is time to replace the pressure plate is going to be vibration. If you notice vibration in the clutch pedal when stepping on it, or it feels like the clutch pedal is pulsating, it is possible there's something wrong with the pressure plate and it should be checked out. But of course, a flywheel can also cause that issue as well, so make sure to check the whole entire clutch assembly. The next sign it is time to replace the pressure plate, it is going to be noise. You're going to hear a chattering noise or a loud banging noise. Now it is time to inspect the pressure plate. The first thing you should always check it is going to be the diaphragm. Check the diaphragm spring or fingers and make sure it is not cracked and make sure it is not broken. If the diaphragm springs are broken, it is going to be caused by poor insulation and poor adjustment, and it's just going to be too tight. And when it is too tight, it is going to force the throw bearing far into the diaphragm spring and it can cause it to break. Next, check the pressure plate surface. Make sure it is not scored and always check for discoloration or any abnormal color. If you see abnormal color, it is going to be caused by friction and high heat caused by a bad clutch disc. Next, make sure there is no oil or grease on the pressure plate. Next, carefully inspect the pressure plate. Make sure there is no broken spot weld, or make sure the rivets are not loose on it. So make sure to check every single spot. If you want the pressure plate to last longer or the clutch system to last longer, make sure to not ride the clutch. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.